Family members say that 12-year-old was right outside here for a family cookout when shots were fired. And right now, police are trying to figure out what led to that shooting.
It's really a horrific situation, and over these last few weeks, we've seen a lot of violence here in the city.
The latest happened on Kokomo's south side. Just after 6 Tuesday night, police say a 12-year-old was shot while attending a family cookout at Terrace Meadows Apartments. Witnesses tell police a vehicle drove through the parking lot of the complex and the driver started shooting towards a group of people.
Information was given as to the description of the vehicle. An officer stopped it a short time later.
Police don't know if the child was the target. Officers arrested a 17-year-old who could face an attempted murder charge. The 12-year-old is expected to survive.
He's not lived long enough to know the danger of, what he's doing and the consequences that's behind it.
Kokomo 10-Point Coalition member Pastor Jack Woodard works with his organization to help stop the violence. Woodard and police say the violence has recently been getting out of hand.
Been here 70 years and I've never seen the type of violence that we're experiencing right now.
We've had a couple other shootings in the past week with younger people and in the public park, and in 2 of those incidences the victims didn't have life-threatening injuries and they chose not to cooperate with our investigations.
Even though the Kokomo 10-Point Coalition has been limited this summer due to COVID-19, Woodard is ready to hit the streets again because he sees many of these young kids heading down the wrong road.
It's a dead-end street and somebody's going to lose their life, somebody's going to go to jail. And it's not a future that you really want to live.
That 17-year-old suspect is currently at the local juvenile detention center. Police say if you have any information on the shooting, call police. In Kokomo, Aaron Cantrell, CBS 4 News.
Thank you very much. Well, Kokomo police say recently they've had several victims who are not willing to cooperate with police in their investigation. They want the public to know that they are there to help.
We can only prosecute a case that we have a victim on. We have eyewitnesses, we can have some evidence, but if someone's not there to testify that they were a victim of this crime, our hands are kind of tied on that situation.
Anyone with information on this shooting should call Crime Stoppers of Central Indiana. The number is 1-800-262-TIPS. You can find the number attached to this story online at cbs4indy.com.
Happening now, clouds.